Welcome back to Terrafirmagreg. As you can see in the background, we worked on getting some automation set up, some simple create stuff that we were able to get done before going into the Steam Age. Today, I want to get those lamps done. Get some good lighting into our house and facilities and whatnot. And maybe also get some more storage in our kitchen and maybe look into a bit more of what we can do with these create things. So let's get to it. Okay, first things first. We are pretty much out of food. We've got some apples in jars. So we got apple jam, but you can only eat that on a sandwich. And other than that, we are completely out of food. We've got stuff that's growing, but it's not ready yet. So we got lots of food, but it's just not done yet. So we need to go hunting. And while we're out hunting, maybe we'll hunt some other things that are a little more dangerous. So I'm thinking we need armor. I did make 7 steel plates, and that was for Steam stuff, but since we're not going into the Steam quite yet, I think we need to make some armor. Some steel. You make that with a double sheet plate. So basically 2 sheets welded together, plus the unfinished one, which is another double steel plate. So let's get that started. I don't know if I mentioned it, but they fixed the blowpipe bug, where you could hold a blowpipe instead of these other tongs. And so now I have to use tongs. So I went ahead and made some steel tongs. You know, we've got this insulated leather tunic. If I put it, I wonder, it used to be that if I put it in the clothes spot here, it would wear out rather fast. And now having it in the armor slot, it doesn't wear out. I wonder if we should make some pants instead. Greaves, that's what they're called. Some steel greaves. Oh, and steel greaves are just 1 plate? Oh, and a double plate. Okay. So we are going to need a double plate for not unfinished chest plate, the greaves. So then I hit, drop, bend. There we go. And in order to make that, I just weld a steel plate and the unfinished together. Okay. So grab those 2, stick them on, and whack. And there we go, steel greaves. Throw that in water. Greaves on. Alright. That looks kind of interesting. From the back, doesn't look too much. I mean, it looks like we've got some metal pants on, basically. Should we make some shoes, too? Steel boots? Is that what it would be? So we gotta do the unfinished ones. It's just 1 steel plate, and then another steel plate. So 3 of these. 3. Then we can do that and a bend. Just have to weld these 2 together, and we have a finished pair of steel boots. Let's put our boots on. Nice. Alright, now we got some armor on. I feel a little more confident fighting some more advanced animals, like maybe even a bear. Yeah, we could take on a bear for sure. Yep, rotten food does not give you, it doesn't do any good. Alright, let's hop on the horse. Go do some hunting. Oh, shoot. Falling at all. Oh, I better eat this raw, because I am starving. Oh, much better. Gotcha. Wow. There's some like literally right here. Oh, it's coal. Ooh. Oh, it's June. You know what that means? It's peach time. Yeah, look at all those wonderful peaches. Okay, nice. Lots of peaches. Oh, and don't forget the little tiny peach tree. You process these peaches as soon as possible. Wheat grain. So we can throw the wheat grain in here, and it will actually get ground up auto-magically, and we don't have to do it ourselves in the quern. Oh, and as a bonus, you get twice as much out of it. That is cool. I did not realize that. So you can actually get a lot more flour if you use the millstone here. That's going to come in handy. Oh well, I'm going to have a lot of sheep. And I mean a lot of sheep. Through the night. Can work through the night. We're going to make some copper lamps. Okay, let's get that on. We want to make a lamp. Okay, so right there, we do a draw, bend, and bend. Because to make a lamp, well, that's an unfinished lamp. But yeah, you just put the lamp glass and the unfinished lamp together. Now we need glass. Yeah, silica, hematitic. Oh, we can use olivine. So we need a glass batch on there first. We need that heating up. Okay, so we need a blow, pinch, flatten, blow, saw. Oh, it's yellow white. Oh, that's good enough. Okay, so blow, pinch, flatten, blow one more time, and then cut. Ah, nice. You just take that and put it together with that, and it's a copper lamp. Huzzah! Let's do it again. Oh, it's just so satisfying. Oh, you can't stack these? Nope. Okay. One more time. We'll use some hematitic. Okay, third time's charm. And yeah, that's it. Now we gotta figure out how to fill these. I am not entirely sure how to fill this thing up. I know we can use the olive oil. And do we have olive oil? We don't have olive oil. We have olive oil water because we didn't have enough jute nets. But I got some more jute fibers, so I think we needed one more jute net. Okay. Okay, we just barely had enough to do another jute net. Let's throw it in. And there we go. We've got 200 millibuckets of olive oil and dirty jute nets. So 200 millibuckets is exactly how much we need to do one waterproof hide. So theoretically then, if we take that one large prepared hide and seal it in there, 8 minutes we'll have a waterproof hide. So that's cool. And these dirty jute nets, you then put in water and they'll turn back into clean. And so I know you can use olive oil for the copper lamps. You can also use the creosote. Where's our creosote? Over here? Okay, so I'm not exactly sure how to fill these up. Can I do it by doing that? Yes, I can just right click the lid. 250 millibuckets. Okay, nice. Filled copper lamp, filled. Let's close that up. And I guess we can just hang the lamp from like right here. Oh, you have to light it. Is that it? Shift click. Oh yeah, look at that. lasts 1 month, 2 days. That is pretty good, except I think we're gonna need... I guess we don't need any more lamps in here. This is good enough. If we wanted some really good lighting, we could do that. Let's put one in the kitchen. That is the dead center. Let's light it up. And now we've got some lighting that lasts longer than just like 3 days. 2 days. Oh, finally. We will have to refill them every month, but that is a lot less of a hassle than relighting these every single time we have to use them. Okay, let's go put the last one down in the blacksmith. I think this area you would probably need a couple. It would be cool to hang them. Can you hang them with chain? You probably can. Or you can make chain out of pretty much anything. So if we did just copper chain so it would match, then just one copper ingot turns into 16 chains. But for now, I guess we can just set it down like right here. Yeah, that's good. And if we're gonna do a lot more casting, we should probably finish making these molds. Okay, so we got 47 kaolinite powder. We've got 37 graphite dust. Okay, yeah, you wash it. So you wash the impure graphite dust, turns into graphite dust, and then the graphite dust you can brush again to get graphite powder. Okay, cool. And that's what we need. We need the graphite powder for the fire clay. So we are doing the right thing here. The impure stuff you want to wash, and then you want to crush it again. Okay, because I want to get some of these molds here so that we can actually get this pig iron out into use. No. So you do have to grab it. Okay. Which means we're going to throw this stuff into the mill. And have it ground up into what we need. Graphite powder. Hey, it's not even taking that long now. Cyan metal. Kaolinite powder. Graphite powder. Did I get that right? I did. Fire clay. Make some more of these. All right. So that's 5. Push it just a little bit farther. There we go. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, now we just need to put molds in each one of these. So I need 5 ingot molds. Okay. Put that in there, put that in there. Put that there, put that in there. Okay, now we got the pig iron in here, so what we can do is we can get that nice and hot, open it up, and boom, 6 ingot molds at the same time. Of course, you gotta keep it hot. Okay, there we go. We got 720 left. Okay, cool off enough to take out. Now what we can actually do is take that pig iron. Now we can just toss this whole pile to the Hellhammer and let it do its thing. Let's see if we can preserve some of these peaches. To preserve peaches, we put them in a barrel. You can jar them, but that's not... Oh, you can dry them, that's true. I guess we could dry some. It helps extend it. By my experience, it doesn't do all that much. Okay, so 8 per bucket. 8 peaches per bucket. Okay, so now that took 4 barrels, we need a barrel with 4 buckets of vinegar. Okay, so that is 4 buckets. Put the peaches in here and seal it, and oh, they're pickling. That's right. Pickle. We have to brine them and then pickle them. First be pickled in brine. Can be sealed in a barrel of vinegar. It says pickle and brine. This says pickling right here. Does it really have to be brined and then pickled? I don't know. Let's see. Let's get 32 more out. Throw them in here. 8. Yeah. Okay. And then after they're brined, you have to pickle them. So brining doesn't pickle them. Okay. That is not accurate in here. Pickled in brine. No, it's pickling in vinegar. Brining into brine. Okay, this is what we want to make. We want to make some barrel racks. But first we need to make some scaffolding. Longwood sticks in a scaffolding frame. Well, that is different. I thought I needed bamboo. That's why I was doing the whole search for bamboo. And I did, because the original scaffolding recipe did need bamboo. But apparently the new one is some kind of cloth and sticks, and then some longwood sticks. Longwood sticks are pretty easy, it's just a couple of sticks. So, that's okay. That's okay, because bamboo is a very good source of sticks, I'm pretty sure. Let's see, bamboo. We've got bamboo. You can make sticks out of bamboo. Yes. An auto drink module. Oh, for the digger helmet. Well, that's interesting. Okay. You can also make blocks of bamboo. You can then use that to make wood, bamboo planks and stuff. So it's not totally useless. Bamboo is a very good source of sticks. But that is not done yet. But this, however, is done. It is done. So, let's open that up. Okay, put 4 buckets in there, and now it is preserved for a year. So those peaches will last a year there. That is not bad. I actually like that. Okay, great. So we need more vinegar. We got our goat milk. We need to make cheese. We're gonna do cheese next. Okay, just a quick thing here. I did a search and found out that if you have mittens in your offhand, then it will help you when you get the bread out of the oven with the peel. Apparently the peel by itself is not good enough. You're gonna burn yourself like I have been, like an idiot. So I think we need to make some of these, test them out next time we make bread. Pretty easy. Just take some leather and nap it out. We've got plenty of leather. Of course, if we have tongs, that might work too. Mittens here? Ah, good. I can put the mittens right there. And there's the hide, all done. Okay, grab the other hide. Now we can make a kayak. Kayak, lumber, hides, some string. Kayak, check. Done. Oh, and the beautiful thing about the kayak is you can pick it up and carry it. And we're going to need the kayak paddle as well. Okay, that's pretty easy too. Done. Oh, beautiful. This is so much faster too. Oh, we should go try it out, but I don't really have anywhere to go right now. Okay, we got bread. Now, let's test this out. So, mitten and offhand, peel in this hand. Okay, that works. Look at that. Beautiful. Now we can just, I guess, toss the bread so it doesn't burn us anymore. Let's put the others in. So yeah, we probably could use the tongs instead of the mitten, but the mitten, it's more thematic. I think it's cool. Okay, so this hammer is done with the other 6. Now if we toss the high carbon steel back into Hellhammer, it'll start pounding on it again, only it will turn the high carbon steel ingots into, regular steel ingots. So it's the second flip, or the second transformation technique. I know we could have done all this ourselves, but having a little bit of, automation right here, it means I could run around, do other things, feed the animals, harvest the crops, do some decoration, whatever. And this is just happening in the background. So I am loving that. It's going away. Yep, we got 4 steel ingots already. So it's almost done with the 6. Then once it's done with those, I'll throw in these 16 more and we'll have good, 22 more steel ingots. Just like that, working in the background. Wonder if there's a way to funnel it into the Hellhammer. Probably is. It might look kind of strange if there's a chute right on top of this. There. It does look a little strange because we got the hammer going through it. But hey, if it works, it works. Oh, it did. It worked. As silly as that looks, it works. Well, I think we're going to call it there. I know we didn't get to cheese making. I promise, next episode, we will do cheese. And that's the first thing we'll do next episode. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Catch you later. Bye.